greater rank can a human have that our Creator remembers us when we remember Him?
Subhanallah.
And Allah Ta'ala began this verse by saying, remember me and I will remember you. And there are no restrictions. Whether that individual is a Sufi, whether that individual is a gangster, whether that individual is a bad boy, whether he's a good boy, whether he's happy, whether he's sad, whether it's morning, whether it's evening, whether it's alone, whether in a gathering, whether in the presence of the men of Allah, whether in your own with no presence. Allah Ta'ala has said, with no restriction, that Banda, you remember me, or my servant, remember me, and I guarantee you that I will remember you. If there was a time for me to release energy, release tension, everything, leave it out of the masjid, go into the house of Allah. Friday nights, Mufti Sahib's leading, and we were just going on and on and on. For that dhikr, the love of it to enter your hearts, you have to sit with the dhakirin. You have to sit with the people who remember. That's the thing. If you don't sit with the people who remember Allah, how will you remember Allah? Company plays a big part. Company and suhbah plays a huge part. It's going to get. We are like small light bulbs. Some of us come to these gatherings with no light bulb. And the Shaykh puts the light bulb on. Talks about all the different kinds. Right at the end he mentions الذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات. Those men and women who are excessive, abundant in the dhikr of Allah Almighty. Allah Ta'ala said, when you remember me, I will remember you. أنا عند ظن عبدي بي وأنا معه إذا ذكرني وإن ذكرني في نفسه ذكرته في نفسي وإن ذكرني في ملأ ذكرته في ملأ خير من ملئه. Right. And you know there's no limit to that dhikr. You can't limit his dhikr. A person goes into the kayfiyat of hal and wajh, allow him. Let him. He might be experiencing something you don't even know. The person has gone to zikr to such a state that people look at him and think, man, what is he on? Just remember that hadith of Rasulullah. Imam Hakim narrates this in his Mustadrak and has made it sahih. The Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam said, أكثروا ذكر الله حتى يقول المجنون. When you go into a nightclub, you look at these people who are out of their heads, probably high, drunk, dancing, in their own kayfiyat, lost. We look at them and say, the guy's mad, man, look at him, raving away, party animal. You know, when you are in the dhikr of Allah Almighty, these people don't have an issue with them. They don't go there to get them out of there. They have an issue with the Sufis. They have an issue with those who remember Allah. Why do you do zikr so much for? What shall we remember? Who shall we remember? We sit all day, we remember football scores. Remember the dunya, remember our insurance, but we forgot Allah. What happens with the tongue? You know, they said, Al-lisanu tarjuman al-qalb. They said the tongue is a reflection of the heart. It's the translator of the heart. If on the tongue there is Allah, 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 Subhanallah, that's a daleel that on his heart there is Allah, Allah, Allah. Subhanallah. Says when you pass by the gardens of Jannat, see, if you're looking for Jannat in this dunya, this is where Jannat is. If you're looking for gatherings of paradise in this world, Nabi Salam's words were, إِذَا مَرَرْتُمْ برياض الجنة. When you pass by the gardens of Jannah, فارتعوا, go and plow your seeds in there. Go and spend time in there. Go and sit in there. Sahaba said, Ya Rasulullah, وَمَا رِيَاضُ الْجَنَّةِ, what are these gardens of Jannat in this dunya? Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam said, Hilakul dhikr, the gatherings of the zikr of Allah. When the zikr of Allah is done, go and sit there. For definitely you have entered into the gardens of Jannatul Firdaus.